Now I hope you got a good night's sleep, because I'm going to ask a lot of you in this song. I'm going to ask you to be creative. This is where the fun really begins. Page 30 and 31. The song is Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen. My. Okay, look above each chord. You'll see 3 circles. The first time we learn this song, we'll play the pattern that's written in the first circle above each chord. The second time we learn this song, we're going to play the pattern that's written in the second circle above each chord. And the last time we learn this song, we're going to play the pattern that's written in the third circle above each chord. But look at that. There's nothing written in the third circle above each chord. I hope you can guess why. I want you to come up with your own arrangement. Let's begin by looking at the first circle above each chord. So we're just going to completely ignore circles 2 and 3 for now. We're going to pretend they don't even exist. Starting with the first chord of the song, which is F, we've got pattern number 1. They're all whole notes, right? Root, 5th, 2, 3, 5. Going on, B flat, pattern number 2. The left hand has a root. The right hand has a grace note, which we haven't seen since the beginning of the course, but let's ignore that for a minute and just play the 3 and the 5. Right? So the grace note, remember the definition is just to touch it for a second and then go on. Okay, then the right hand has the 2nd and the 5th. Going down to root. Let me play that whole pattern again over B flat, pattern number 2. Going on, above the word trouble is the chord F and the pattern number 3. So the left hand, got to start real low. Root, 5, 3. Okay, the right hand would be root, 2nd, and then root and 5th. Let's put those together. One more time. Okay, and the last chord in the first line is F. This time it's pattern number 4. So the left hand has a root. The right hand plays 3 and 5 to 2 to 2 and 5 to 1. I'm going to play that whole pattern together. Okay, second line of the song, Nobody Knows My Sorrow. The chord is F. The pattern is 1. So, okay, pattern number 2 over B flat. We've done this before. Okay, above the word sorrow is the chord C, and the pattern is number 3. We're going to play this nice and low. The left hand will be down here, and the right hand will start here, together. Okay, and the last chord in that line is a B flat, pattern number 4. Okay, third line of the song, Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen. Man, you are singing the blues. Pattern number 1 over F. Pattern number 2 over B flat. Okay, above the word trouble, we're going to do pattern number 3. Let's start really low. Wasn't that pretty? Okay, the right hand is going to do this. Together. Okay, the trouble I've seen. Now the chord is D minor. The pattern is 4. Last line, glory, hallelujah. There's some light at the end of the tunnel. The chord is B flat. The pattern is 1. Okay, above hallelujah is the chord C. The pattern is 2. Okay, the chord is B flat. Pattern is 3. And the last chord is F. Pattern 4. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to play that same version again. This time I'm going to sing the melody, starting on A. Here we go. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Glory, hallelujah. All right, just to show you some variety in how you can mix all these patterns up, I'm going to do the same thing again. This time I'm going to play the patterns that are written in the second circle above each chord. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Glory, hallelujah,